All right, legends, let's take a look at calories in versus calories out. So we're just gonna give you a quick explanation into the factors that affect calories in and calories out and how they're gonna contribute towards obviously fat loss and you losing fat continuously. So first thing we're gonna talk about is calories in. So obviously they are the calories you consume. So through obviously all the food you eat and the liquids you consume as well. Obviously, alcohol and obviously drinks still gonna have some calories in, especially like fruit juices and things like that. So we've got to account for all those calories. Calories out, obviously going to be a couple of other things. So your basal metabolic rate, which is basically the calories just burned to keep you alive. You know, if you were just sitting there in bed all day, they're the calories burned to keep you alive, right? Then you've got your activity levels through your steps and your training and things like that. So if you're just, going to the shops or keeping active throughout the day. And then you've got your TEF, which is your thermic effect of feeding, which is just a really fancy word for digestion. So we still actually burn calories as we eat food and digest it. So what we want to look at is just a really simple example. So let's just say someone's trying to lose weight. And they are in a 2,000 calorie deficit. So their maintenance calories are 2,500. So we want a 500 calorie deficit. So we're going to take 500 calories off there and get them in a 2,000 calorie deficit, which means they're going to be consuming 2,000 calories a day. And just in terms of their calories out, we'll probably just set their activity level at, let's say, 8,000 steps a day, just to keep that nice activity level out. The activity level calories out, we want to keep that pretty simple. So if we're doing that consistently, so say someone's doing that over a day, they have expended 2,500 calories and they've only consumed 2,000. That ends up being here, and basically the body just goes, okay, I need to get energy from somewhere. As a result, the body will get energy from the body fat it stores. Now, provided protein is high and you're resistance training and doing all the right things, you won't be losing any muscle mass or very, very limited amount of muscle mass. So by keeping protein high and obviously sticking to your deficit, we're gonna have that body fat loss, right? So the problem with most people will be they might do this over 1, 2, 3 days. The weekend comes around, they might just sit on the couch all day so that energy out goes all the way down, and then they consume too many calories from going out and doing things, and that calories in goes all the way. So they might be in a deficit for 5 days of the week, but the other 2 days of the week, they've thrown it straight out. So then you look at throughout the actual week, and then they actually might be in a surplus throughout the whole week, because they might have doubled their intake to 4,000, and they might have dropped their output down to 1,500 or something like that. So we obviously want to look at it from a weekly point of view so we can add a few things in, but the easiest way for people to start is just do it from a daily point of view and do it properly the first time. So again, calories in, going to be the food and the drink you're consuming. Calories out, again, going to be your activity levels, your metabolic rate, and the thermic effect of feeding. So again, if you've got any questions with this, jump on board. We've got a couple of spots of coaching, really, really limited. We'll teach you how to count macros, teach you how to get consistent results, and making sure that fat loss starts dripping off you.